Check out Navin Lalo Streamer Network for all your streaming needs. We provide multiple angles, video and photo slides, clean audio, recording a full live stream. Contact us at 335-0205. Remember the name, Navin Lalo Streamer Network, bringing real-time events to you.
For all your live events, make sure to choose Swanky Lights, where we specialize in all your lighting needs. Contact us at 358-9305. Swanky Lights.
Ram Nam Satya Hai. Please stand as we say invocation to Bhagwan Vishnu. As we begin the Anteshi Sanskar of my good sister, Meera, let us all pray. All boys take all a name. One all, yeah? Who do you mean thing? Stand up here and face down. Hari Om. Shantakaram Muragasainam Padmanavam Suresham Vishwardharam Gaganasadrasham Megavardhanam Shumangam Lakshmi Kantam Kamalaninam Yogi Vardanagamyam Vande Vishnu Bhaubaiharanam Sarvaloki Kanatam Yara Yara Hi Dharmasya Glanirvauti Bharata Abhyutanam Dharmasya Taratmanam Sujamiham Paritranaya Sadnam Vinashaya Tudushkitam Dharma Sansar Pranartaya Shambhavami Yuge Yuge Ram Nam Satya Hai. Put your flowers on top. All can take your seats. Take the lota of water and you sprinkle water and walk around. All the boys will touch hands. Om Adya Amuk Gotrasya Amukrisya Shaunamita Snamyadhiti Tuvrishtam. Om Adya Amuk Gotrasya Amukrisya Shaunamita Snamyadhiti Topatishtatam. Right? 5 times there. Om Adya Amuk Gotrasya Amukrisya Shaunamita Snamyadhiti Topatishtatam. Om Adya Amuk Gotrasya Amukrisya Shaunamita Snamyadhiti To Prishtam. Om Adya Amuk Gotrasya Amrita Snanmyadheti To Prishtam. Om Adya Amuk Gotrasya Amukrisya Shaunamita Snanmyadheti To Prishtam. Good. That's all. Very good. Take a tikka and you put it on the kushgrass itself. Om Adya Amuk, each one all para tikka on the kushgrass. Om Adya Amuk Gotrasya Amukrishaunmita Gandhamyadheti To Brishtam. Om Adya Amuk Gotrasya Amukrishaunmita Gandhamyadheti To Brishtam. Alright, you break the mala and each one will put one mala. In the absence of the body being exposed, we put a kush grass on it up and we do everything on the kush grass. Right? Om Adya Amuk Gotrasya Amuk Shaunmita Pushpamami Adhiti To Prishtam. Om Adya Amuk Gotrasya Amuk Shaunmita Pushpamami Adhiti To Prishtam. Have a scissors there? All right, get you? Om Adya Amuk Gotrasya Amuk Shaunmita Pushpamalamyadhiti To Prishtam. Everybody put? One more. Okay. Om Adya Amuk Gotrasya Amuk Prityasya Pushpamalamyadhiti To Prishtam. Right, Arti, you all will touch hands, you all walk around 5 times. Take your time and walk, right? Whilst this is going on, devotees, we'll have an appropriate bhajan to Bhagwan Sri Krishna, who in this time we must seek his blessings and guidance, who is the one to take us across the ocean of mundane existence. Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Dukiyo ko duka dhukare, Jai 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 Krishna Hare, Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Dukyo ko duka dukare, Jai 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 Krishna Hare. जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो, जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो, और कोई न केवन वाला हो, फिर तो ही भेरा पार करो। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे। तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे। पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा, पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। राम नाम सत्य है। We'll offer the first pinda. Now in this case you have to offer all pinda here, and then we'll offer the $5, because when she passed away was Panchak. So even if yesterday is not Panchak, she still did. So we still have to offer the $5, right? Offer the first one. Take up everything where you see it. One of all is hold it. Om Adya Amuk Gote Samburis Shaunamita Ishtipanimya Dheti to Brishtamya. One on each side, one head, one middle. Next one. Om Adya Amuk Gote Samburis Shaunamita Panimya Dheti to Brishtam. Om Adya Amuk Gote Samburis Sarve Shektra Nimit Ishtipanimya Dheti to Brishtamya. One by the head. Om Adya Amuk Gotre Samrit Samrita Padnimya Dheti to Brishtam. Last one there. Om Adya Amuk Gotre Samrita Nimit Ishtipanimya Dheti to Brishtam. Right, offer the take the $5 now. Put on the third. Prayer. Om Vasubhe Namaha, Om Prita Gubhai Namaha, Om Varanai Namaha, Om Prita Sakai Namaha. That's do pay that. That's all done prayer. Om Ajika Padai Namaha, Om Prit Pai Namaha, Om Aharbhutadai Namaha, Om Prita Bhupai Namaha, Om Pushanai Namaha, Om Prita Hartai Namaha. Alright, you put in one by the head, one by the right arm, one by the left arm. One by the navel, and one lower down by the leg. Take the arati and do arati. That's from right here. Om Adya Amuk Gotresya Amuk Shaumita Deepamya Dheti to Prishtam. Ram Nam Satya. Each one of you all take flowers in your hand. Take a handful. Or a few. Devotees and those who are listening on the airwaves, and to the family who's here. Neera Kumar is my god sister. Right? My father was her godfather, and when he was not there, she to adopt me as her godfather. I saw in the brochure they have a picture of me and her doing puja, which is something that from ever since I was small. This is what your grandmother used to do. Well, I don't know your grandfather, but I know your grandmother, right? And this is what they did together. And when she couldn't do it, Neera took up the strain and started to do pujas as well. And it's something I've noticed that Neera never raised her voice for anybody. You never saw her arguing or quarreling or nothing like that. She was always peaceful, loving, and caring to you as her grandchildren, you could say. She would consider us her children and grandchildren. That is how she looked upon you all. And this is something that we should take from her. She showed we must show kindness to everyone. Yes, we will get angry. Yes, we will feel pain. But in the end, we must never lash out at anyone. When we do things, we hurt ourselves. Not only other person you hurt, but you hurt yourself too. The more anger that you put, if you want to go straight to hell, cuss and get on every day. Fight and quarrel. That is a sure way to go straight to that Vaitarani river, the river of hell. They say when sons, grandsons, and great-grandsons do for you, go straight to heaven. You know that? A total stranger could do for you if nobody wants to do for you. If nobody wants to do it for you, and not even a stranger, the Baba could do everything for you. This is how our scriptures make it so easy in Kali Yuga. Right? And also in Kali Yuga, devotees. Right? Let me share one thing with you all from the Bhagavad Gita. They say what you are doing here, sons, for her. You are freeing her soul. This is why I call son Putra. Put is hell. And when they serve the son, the Putra is the one who takes you out of hell. This is what you are doing here. You are freeing her soul to get oneness with God, or to be born back again in human form, to complete that cycle. कुल के नाश से सनातन कुल धर्म नाश हो कहते हैं धर्म के नाश हो जाने पर संपूर्ण कुल में पाप भी बहुत फैल जाता हूँ. They say age-long family traditions disappear with the destruction of a family. When you see the family start to fight and quarrel and the destruction of it, what happens? All the family traditions disappear. You know what that means? No more puja, no more praying. This same ceremony, some people doesn't want to do it. They'll do it one day and done. And they say they do nothing again. That is what we mean. And when that happens, devotees, right? वर्ण संख्या कुलधारियों के और कोमल को नरकर्मी से जाने के लिए है होते हैं. लिप्त हुई पिंड और जल के क्रिया वाले अर्थात श्राद्ध और तर्पण से विचार जाने ही प्रलय भी. They say when you do this and you don't want to do anything, you don't want to offer shraddha, you don't offer water tarpan. You know shraddha and tarpan? The pinda and the water offering kushra. They say when you do that, deprived of offerings of rice and water, shraddha tarpan, the means of your race will fall. So if you didn't do this, you could damage yourself too. Your whole race will fall. Your whole family lineage will just disappear in a matter of time. In Kali Yuga, this is what you find. This is why you can ask Dolly here. This thing, and I always read this anywhere I go. And I tell people, it's a reminder for us and for you as children. Do not give up on your dharma. When you fight for dharma, dharma will protect you. Right? Always remember that. Do like your grandmother. Like her, like Neera. Neera fought for Sanatan Dharma. She upheld everything, even to the last. I am sure. Because there was never a day will go by she would not pick her flowers and offer her jal and do her puja at home. Even if she was doing puja regular because of the conditions that we are in now. Devotees. So, if you do not do this, what happens to the family? Devotees. They say, age-long traditions and family customs of the killers and kinsmen get extinct. We hear Krishna that men who have lost their family traditions dwell in hell for an indefinite period of time. You don't want to go to hell or no? Did I say heaven and hell is above and below? I just say no. Heaven and hell is right in between. Where you are now, you can make your live in hell for yourself or heaven. You choose what you want. Because all of us are born with the three gunas, the three qualities. Sattvic, Rajasic, and Tamasic ways. For want of a better word, the good, the bad, and the ugly ways. Which one you just feed the most? Pure, in between, or be a menace to society? Bhagavad Gita teaches you that, you know. If you read the Bhagavad Gita, you'll see it. There are people who walk around in a demonical way. And that is true. Right? So today we will cry for her. We'll weep. But what you are weeping for, you should not. For the soul lives on, you know. Meera is here, but in the form of my thumb. She's seeing and hearing everyone. But she can't say and do anything. Right? On the day of the 10th day, when the Mahapat does the ceremony for you, from that day she makes her journey into the 11 villages. Or 16 villages, sorry. Right? Through the Mahapat, he goes. And for that 11 months, that is what she takes to go to the 16 villages. And when you do the 1 year, she takes form again in a new body. So, today, cry as much as you want. Grieve. If you grieve over those who shall not be grieved for, yet speak like the learned men, wise men do not sorrow over the dead or the living. Why we say that? Two things are guaranteed for us in this universe. One day, we will born. And next day, we have to go. And where does carry with you when you go in? You don't carry house, land, money, gold, jewelry. What good and bad you do in these hands, that is what we carry with us. The good and bad deeds. And what you do in this lifetime foretells your future. You all know that, right? You always hear this from small, Sitaram Bhai, that you hold your future in your hands. Your future is in your hands, devotees. Whatever you do here, do it with love and devotion. And Divine Lord will accept you. Ram Nam Satya. I have with me here who came in, Pandit Gusain, my god brother. I'll ask him to say a few words, and then after I'll invite the family to come and put their flowers and their malas. Right? So I'll ask you to say a few words. Sitaram.
Boli Sri Sitaram Chandra Ki Jai, Revered Panditji, bereaved family. When I say bereaved family, this is my family too. I want to tell you something. Your loss is not your loss alone. My great loss too. You know that. And one thing I always admire with Neera, she kept on to her Pandit, and no matter how it is, she did a puja, even during COVID, right, Pandit? Yeah. And what is it? What it shows, there's a word called commitment. In life, are we committed to something? She would not look at, you want to hear something? Our house join each other. And you know what happened? Easy. And my grandchildren, well, she made a door so that they could have easy access. Where here people living like that? Yathakaram tatha phalam. And one thing I've been practicing, telling people over the last couple of years, is that give up your ABC, not the alphabet. A, B, C, always blaming and complaining. That's what everybody do. And what happened? I asked them to put 3 words. And this word is a gift from Neera through me to every one of you. It will change your life. Calm, strong, and happy. I offer that on behalf of Neera ji. The whole idea about it, she will just hear I'm going to have a yug. And she will come. If she can't come herself, she'll service Sabita. Look, water, sweet drink, everything. Change sometime. And the whole idea, the thing with her, she is one of the first people to join me on Facebook every day, 6 o'clock. You know why? From the time I put on my mic, and as soon as I blow my song, she nice that. The whole idea is we go about I can recall seriously about her. she had no children of her own. She not only grew up as a neighbor, she could grow up as a child in front of me. Her mother and father I call Bouch and Bhaiya. Grew up respectable in the community. The whole community of Arangwas, the whole of Trinidad lose a special person. But the whole idea, what are we going to do? There's a great sage. He said, Aho, aho, nakalay bhuyate. Sudha, sudhara, madhuram pade pade. Dine, dine, chandra na chandra shitale, yasho, yashoda, tanaya dhiyate. Yes, you are being swarmed on all sides by different circumstances. But what do you, throw up your hand and ball? Beat your chest? It is said today, people, what is said here? The negative fires of Kali Yuga doesn't affect 1% a person. Who is that? But instead of being punished in this Kali Yuga by the circumstances around you, the waves that batter us every day from our loved ones, and here what happened. As the old people say, Babaji, it's your own fleas bite you. So sometimes things that be like that. You may not understand it, but the whole idea, you go forward. And it said, instead of a person who listens to the glories of God, be guided by their gurus, find God from your heart, being sincere and causing no harm. What happened? Instead, the Chandra Nashitali, the energy of this moon anoints you, protects you. And what happened? You have transcendental bliss. It's not too late. You think she must be smiling at everybody now. That's her way. Not feeling sorry for herself. Get up and go. Are we dedicated? Are we telling our children to be dedicated? Who can you trust today? You have judges who are noble, yet they are some as crooked as a $3 bill. But the police, noble people give their life to save you. There are some who will give their life to rob you. And different things. I'm not speaking ill of anybody. Who can we teach us? Everybody. The only people that you could trust are ancient rishis. Because the problems of this world, the solution is in our scriptures. Millions of years ago, what is being discovered now, our ancient rishis do that. And they explain that many times. Like, for instance, in your research, many people want to know when the COVID will finish. I hear news. By April 30th, it will start to go violently. Our underlying healing have started since November. And what happened? It will go, and in the middle of July, a little bit will come back, and then it will disappear. Is God punishing anybody? No. The energy of the universe is telling you, fix yourself, respect nature. But we didn't come to talk about that. We come to talk about Neera. The person she is, I really hope that the rest of the family will take her example. Follow it. Be simple. And the most, as the father of modern medicine say, cause no harm. Our scriptures millions of years ago said the same thing. Durbalam raksh. Help those who are lesser than you are. And if you can't do good, don't do bad. Panditji would have spoken quite a bit, and other people may have spoken, but I don't want to talk too much. From my heart, I pray that that supreme divine person, Parbrahm Param Pita Parmeshwar Jagat Janani Mata, bless her soul, keep her. At this point, I ask everybody to put your hands together. My Ishta Devata Sadashiva Nilkantrayambak. I pray to Lord Shiva. Prabhum Praninatham Vibhum Veshwanatham Jagannatanatham Sadanandabhajam Bhavat Bhavya Bhuti Shwaram Bhutanatham शिवम शंकरम शं भूमिशानमीरे गले मुंडमालम तनौ सर्पजालम महाकालकालम गणेशाधिपालम जटाजूटगंगो तरंगै विशालम शिवम शंकरम शं भूमिशानमीरे मुदामाकरम मंदनम मंदयंतम महामंडलम भस्म भोषाधरंतम अन्यार्हिं ह्यपारम महामोहमारम शिवम शंकरम शं भूमिशानमीरे तटाधो निवासम महाताटहासम महापापनाशम सदा सुप्रकाशम गिरीशम गणेशम सुरेशम महेशम शिवम शंकरम शं भूमिशानमीरे 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 योगेश्वराय महादेवाय त्रयंबकाय त्रिपुरांतकाय योगेश्वराय महादेवाय त्रयंबकाय त्रिपुरांतकाय त्रिग अग्निकालाय काल अग्निरुद्राय नीलकंठाय मृत्युंजयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय महादेवाय नमः महादेवाय नमः महादेवाय नमः. I pray that our divine supreme person will take charge of her soul in a very conditioned soul in a very special way. Pray that he will hold your hand, give you courage to survive this period. Everybody please join with me. Kare puri gauram karuna taram sansarasaram bhuje gendraharam sada vasantam hridayarbinde भवन भवानी सहितं नमामि. जय शिव शंकर जय महादेव जय महादेव. ओम नमः शिवाय. हरि ओम तत्सत. ओम आत्म शांति पंचतत्व शांति. हरि ओम तत्सत. हे प्रभु, आप जीवन देने, आप जीवन लेने, ये व्यक्ति कुछ अपराध भूल चूक क्षमा कीजिए, कृपा कीजिए. उनके परिवार को धीरज धरो, रक्षा करो. हरि ओम तत्सत. Why we pray to Rudram? Lord Shiva's Rudra. Who's Rudra? Rudate rodayati iti Rudram. The one who roars and causes other people to roar. How you roar? Like a volcano, like a thunder. Always pray to Lord Shiva. Om Namah Shivaya. Panditji, thank you very much. And blessings to all. Jai Jai Sitaram.
Thank you, Panditji, for that inspiring words and blessings to the family. I know you're very close to them as well, being right next door. I'd like to invite any member of the family who would like to say a few words on behalf of the family can do so now, and then we'll proceed from there.
Sitaram, family, friends, and well-wishers. Firstly, I'd like to thank everyone for being here and everyone who is viewing via the live stream to join us in celebrating Neera, familiarly known as Tanti, as we celebrate her life. Neera was born on the 17th of May, 1970, 12 years after her sister Rauti and her brother Simbu. Being the last child in the family, she was given lots of love and pampering, especially by her parents. So much so that she drank tea in a bottle until the age of 12. Neera attended the Gandhi Memorial Vedic School and then on to St. Dominic's Convent in Barataria. Neera was always neatly dressed in her uniform with her outstanding pigtails and broadening and inviting smile. Because of her pleasant personality, she made lifelong friends. Sandra, Anne-Marie, Allison, just to name a few. Neera was always a quiet and hardworking student and was very successful in her CXC exams. After school, Neera would spend the evening with her parents in the shop, helping and learning the business. Neera's dream was to be a pharmacist, but instead she decided to continue in the running of her family's business with her mother. As time went by Neera's knowledge and experience made her into a wise and successful businesswoman. She also took on multiple responsibilities at home and within the business of both helping her mother in the shop and her brother at the Triangle. And I distinctly remember her iconic attire. She was always dressed in her sneakers, soft pants, and floral shirt, with a pen sticked in her hair. Her nieces and nephews were her children. She was very successful in playing the role of a mother and father to them all, always encouraging, guiding, and most importantly, teaching them the traditions that will stay with them forever. She was a grandmother of 11, and they were her greatest joys. And she made every effort to be in their lives and love them dearly. She was blessed to have seen her 3 great-grandchildren, and mind you, always boasted of them all. 9 years ago, she bonded, especially with her granddaughter, Isabel, that everyone thought she was Isabel's mom. Isabel was her eyeball, and of recent, everywhere that Tanti went, Isabel would be at her side. Neera was fond of all her family members, and what stood out was that she would take time to call and send out daily quotes and, in her own words, of inspiration to all family and friends. That I would miss dearly. Neera was a devout Hindu and a genuine soul. With a selfless heart, you have left us now, leaving behind fond memories with everyone who came to know her. We will miss you, Tanti, as we have lost a gem in our family and by extension the community of Arangwis. Neera, Tanti, Auntie, Nani, best friend, you will always remain in our hearts, and we love you, our angel, who is now in heaven. Rest in peace. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And there's something I want to touch on that Isabel is to come with her in temple by me on a Tuesday. And she used to make a little noise and thing. And I said, you know what I said, tell Neera? I said, leave Sheena, man. Let she make how much noise. Let she run up and down in the temple. And so, because I used to tell her, you know what I tell Neera? I say, all of us were small one day like that. And we used to do the same thing. So if she's doing that, that little child is reminding us that we were once like that. And this is how Neera would like to be remembered, that she is still a child, you know, in her way. And every day, just like how I encourage people to pick up their Gita book and read, and check your messages, take up your Facebook. Like it is, take up Facebook and check messages. Same way, you can take up Gita book and read, and get your message. And every day, Mirror is the message, man. If it's not on Facebook, it's on WhatsApp. So I still chat and keep in contact with her no matter what. Right? So you're right about something. We've lost an icon in Arangwas. You've lost many icons in Arangwas. That Kumar family was one of the biggest icons there, especially chutney scene. I was there in the beginning when you all opened the Arangwas Triangle Center. I actually did the bell singing with my father. And I did the first Diwali celebration there as well. So these are, I'm very close to you all as a family. And definitely we've lost someone. So with that, let me say my blessings too. Wait, before I go on, let me invite the family now. Or someone wants to say a few words again? Okay, sorry.
Sitaram, I am Isabel Martin, one of Neera Kumar granddaughter. Today is a very sad day for me. I have lost my nanny, who is like my second mom. She was a wonderful soul. My nanny passed away on around 5 o'clock in the evening on the 6th of January, a day I will never forget. When I found out, I felt my heart shattered, and I felt sad. I felt nothing inside anymore. My heart pains every minute of the day, and every day I think of you, Nani. And I miss so much. I wish this was not real, and it was just a dream. She was the best nanny ever. She loved me so much. She will always watch movies with me and make popcorn, art and craft and play games, and hug up and sleep. She take good care of me, organize me for school, give me hugs and kisses, always wishing me good luck and have a fun day. When I come home from school, she will say, take off your clothes, put my shoes in the corner. Go change your clothes into something comfortable, and she will give me food and cucumbers. She made me really happy, and that will always be with me. She always told me that she will live forever, but I guess she did not keep her promise. When I got sick, she cooked for me and sent all my favorite things to eat and called me every day to make sure I was okay. I wish I was with you when you got sick. To make sure you was okay, but I didn't get the chance to. I miss you. I miss your voice. I miss how you made me laugh. I miss our time together living with you. It was the best 9 years of my life. Together, I will always love you, Nani. Thank you.
Ram Nam Satya Hai. So touching that the granddaughter would speak so highly of her. And I wouldn't even recognize her, Sabita. So long I didn't see her. And very commendable that she has grown up very nicely, and keep her that way. So before we go on, I'll ask the family, you could come and put your flowers, and we'll continue from there because we had to stick to time for them here. Om Manadidine Dino Shankar Chakra Garadara Akshya Pundikaksha Prit Mukshapubha Om Tat Sat Prit Atma Shanti Om Tat Sat Prit Atma Shanti Om Tat Sat Prit Atma Shanti. So I'll invite all the children and grandchildren to come and put their flowers. Let come, daughter. Well, as this is going on, we'll have a simple bhajan. Go from the other side. Om Adya Amuk Gotresya Amuk Pritisa पुष्पमालमया दीयते तुपृष्ठाम् ओम अद्य अमुक गोत्रस्य आमुक प्रीतस्य पुष्पमालमया दीयते तुपृष्ठाम्. Right, so I'll invite you all to come around this way. You can put your flowers and you'll come back along this way. Hari Om Bandho Charana Kamala Raghunandana Bandho Charana Kamala Raghunandana Bandho Charana Kamala Raghunandana Jinake Kripa Sakala Sukha Sampati Jinake Kripa Sakala Sukha Sampati Pavata Jana Bhaktana Urchandan Pavata Jana Bhaktana Urchandan Bandho Charana Kamala Raghunandana Aura Puri Prabhu Nitya Virajata Aura Puri Prabhu Nitya Virajata Janaka Sutayuta Dosha Nikandan Janaka Sutayuta Dosha Nikandan Bandho Charana Kamala Raghunandana Tina Tapa Arujana Mamaraya Bhayu Tina Tapa Arujana Mamarana Bhayu Dukarata Chiname Janaranjan Dukarata Chiname Janaranjan Bandho Charana Kamala Raghunandana Bhaktana Mata Charanana Me Bhagavana Bhaktana Mata Charanana Me Bhagavana Kripa Kriye Sevak Bhayu Bhanjan Kripa Kriye Sevak Bhayu Bhanjan Bandho Charana Kamala Raghunandan Bandho Charana Kamala Raghunandana Ram Nam Satya Hai. Come on, you'll put all the flowers. So remembering the teachings of Meera, try to use it in your day-to-day lives. Remember her fondly. You'll go through all the emotions for these next 13 days. You'll go through all the memories. But don't have regrets, devotees. If she's done anyone any wrong in any way, please forgive her and pray for her. After today, do not cry, do not weep. Pray for her from after the today, well, from today onwards. Right? But if you want to cry, cry today as much as you want, but from tomorrow, do not grieve. Pray for her. She lived a full life. Hari Om Tat Sadam. Keep some flowers in your hands and pray. Keep flowers in your hand. Keep some flowers in your hand. All stand. Let me say my special prayer blessings and we say closing prayer. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sada. Om Gita Ganga Cha Gayatri Sita Satya Saraswati Brahma Vidya Brahma Bali Trisan Mugeni Ardimatra Chidananda Bhav Agni Vinashini Viretrai Paranantat Tatvyat Gimnir Mantrahinam Kriyahinam Bhaktahinam Janadanam Yat Pujitam Maya Deva Paripurnam Tashme Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandho Cha Seka Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Travinan Tvameva Tvameva Sargam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sargam Mama Deva Deva Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Ram Nam Satya Hai Ram Nam Satya Hai Ram Nam Satya Hai Sakalpan Jai Sitaram. All take your seats, put your flowers down. From here, I think you will proceed Long Tarangwas and then from there to Waterloo, right, where the cremation will take place. We're going to do the Havan now. And it will excuse me. There's someone who'd like to say a few words. You can come now.
My dear Nanny, it's always sad but comforting to silently recall your smile and their familiar face, so loved by one and all. For the world may keep turning and change from day to day, but precious memories of you will never fade away. And here's hoping this message, which carries so much love, will somehow find its way to you and heaven up above. It's to let you know, dear Nanny, that although you are at rest, you live forever in the hearts of those who loved you best. Sleep in peace, Nanny.